Let me preface this vlog with this statement. I was only planning on spending 2 nights and 3 days between Nice, Cannes, and Monaco. This turned into 4 nights, 4 days, and some crazy awesome times with hilarious people. I came upon my hostel via Saint-Exupéry, the one by the beach, on a Friday evening. Upon unpacking, I am informed and invited to a pub crawl by 2 of my roommates. I agree, get housed with a bunch of college kids, go to my first French club, get hit on by some guy who spoke no English, and this is the only picture I have to show for it. I was so astonished that the beach in Nice was made of rocks and not sand that I actually thought it merited a picture. The next day, I woke up and met another one of my roommates, Connor, and we decided to go to the MAMAC, or the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art. Unfortunately, the rain followed me from Barcelona, though I lost it momentarily in Marseille, and caused us to cut the day a little short. After the museum, we went to get dinner in Old Town. Now, I apologize greatly for not having any photos of Old Town, because it is truly a remarkable place. Oddly enough, Nice was always used as a vacation getaway, even as far back as Grecian times, and is one of the most visited cities in France. Although Old Town has some beautiful architecture, most of the city is now modern, crisscrossed with trams that connect you to the whole place. That night, our entire room of 12 people went on a party bus to Monaco. Again, there are no pictures to commemorate the debauchery, but trust me when I say this. If you get a chance, go on the party bus to Monaco. The next day, a group of us, consisting of roommates Connor and Hussein and other patrons Alex and Nick of the hostel, headed out for Monaco. Again, less than 12 hours of when we were there the night before. Note, if you ever come to visit Monaco, it is its own sovereign city-state, meaning it's its own country, and you should bring your passport to get in and out of it. It also runs by constitutional monarchy, meaning it has a prince and princess, who actually hold power in government. The best way I can describe Monaco is it has the luxury of Los Angeles with an old European twist. Again, the architecture here is breathtaking, as is the food. The Côte d'Azur, or French Riviera, has some of the best seafood I've had. Definitely worth eating your weight in fish. We got to see the setup for the Grand Prix, visited the Palace of Prince Albert, witnessed the luxury of the Fairmont Hotel, passed by the aquarium since it was closed, and spent some time gambling in Monte Carlo like James Bond. Overall, I could understand the appeal of this place. It's just like in the movie. My last stay in the French Riviera was spent in Cannes, the sister city of Beverly Hills. I swear, look it up. I really only spent a few hours here since it is exactly like LA without the awesome European architecture, and mostly came for the Cannes Film Festival. Thanks to Connor, I figured out how to purchase a ticket to see a screening of the film Last Days on Mars. Here's how it works. You go up to this booth and pay €7 for a ticket to a director's screening of a film. It's usually a smaller indie film, not one of the really big ones. You get to the screening about 2 hours early and wait in line. Once they let in all the important people, like actors, press, and such, they start taking people from the standby line, which is the line that you should be in. If you get there early enough, then you will get in. Once the seats are full, you missed out and have to go wait in another line for another film and hope you get into that one. It's totally worth it. It was an excellent film. I met a really nice girl, even though I can't remember her name. So, watching a film at the Cannes Film Festival? Check. I headed back to Nice for the night and had a temporary meltdown. See, I was supposed to go to Geneva, Interlaken, then Zurich. I'll give you a hint. That is not how the next few days ended up going down.